What's good, boys? It's a beautiful morning. I hope all of you are having a beautiful morning as well, because I know I am. I'm having a great day. It's about 9:30. Of course, been up since 5:55, but I've had a thought dwelling in my head since the second I woke up, since the second I was staring at that cold shower again. The thoughts and the decision making is just a constant battle. Waking up and taking the cold shower are by far the two hardest things in my morning routine, and they're the two best dopamine hits. When I wake up and I get out of bed and I feel amazing after I finally just get up and I know that I have hours and hours to work and pursue of what I want to do, it makes me feel amazing. When I take a cold shower and I feel like shit, the last thing I want to do is hop in the cold shower. When I come out, I'm refreshed. I'm ready to attack the day, to go get at it, pursue my, excuse me, pursue my dreams, chase reality, be delusional. That's why. That's why the hard is so nice sometimes. It's so amazing how even though, yes, we struggle in the moment, the future is what we're looking for. The results at the end, the light at the end of the tunnel is what we're striving for. We're no longer making decisions based off emotion. We're making decisions based off our future selves. What would our future self have done? Who do we see ourselves becoming? Getting I'm getting a little off topic, but what I wanted to talk about is how obsession kills motivation. Anybody can take a cold shower for a week straight. Anybody can wake up at a certain time, wake up early for a week straight, do 50 push-ups, eat healthy. Everything goes. Motivation does not last. Motivation is nothing. There is not one thing good about motivation. It is literally a extended period of dopamine. That is all motivation is. You get up, you go to the gym for a week straight, you feel great, boom, it hits you. You're completely done. You've lost all motivation and all drive to do anything. And then you go into a 3-week tunnel where you stay in bed, you're bed rotting, you're smoking again, you're not doing anything. I understand, I've been there. I know what it's like to not have the motivation, to not have the discipline to do the hard things, to overcome the obstacles that everybody faces on a day-to-day basis. But that's the beauty in it. The beauty in it is the fact that you have the capability to overcome anything. And the number one driving factor that I have found that has propelled my personal development is strictly obsession. Being obsessed with what you're doing, being obsessed with fitness, with health, with motivation, with discipline, being obsessed is what drives success. You will never amount to anything. You will never make it anywhere if you do not enjoy and you're not obsessed with what you're doing. There's a reason why I do fitness coaching and not motivational coaching or mindset coaching. I combine them all together because I, as a person, I, as a being, am obsessed with the gym. I cannot stand taking rest days. Of course I do, because it's anabolic, it's healthy. That's the sacrifices I have to make. I have to be disciplined enough to take rest days on some of my workout days. There are some people out there who can't even go to the gym once a month. There are some people who eat fast food every single day. There are some people out there who choose to buy unhealthy foods when there are eggs right there, and yet they go over to the Dorito bag. Being undisciplined is a choice. Your mind is the most complex and beautiful organ you have. It is a muscle, and yet people do not utilize it. You have quite literally the capability to determine any outcome in any reality that you put your mind to just because of how beautiful the mind works. If you apply action to your obsession, you'll make it.
That is the two biggest ingredients. Think about it. You're making a pizza. The pizza is $50,000 a month. You have to sign this many clients. You have to get this many results. You have to help this many people. You have to post 300 reels. You have to post 300 reels over six months to get traction going, to get a following. You have to read every single day. You have to put all focus into personal development, bettering your mind, bettering your soul, bettering your spirit, bettering your faith, bettering your fitness. All of it accumulates to one outcome. They are all ingredients in one big pie. And I'm from New Jersey. I'm sorry if any of you are Southern and watching this, because I get a lot of comments on me saying pizza pie. And I don't know. A lot of people here just don't like the word pie. I don't get it. But up in New Jersey, we love our pizza. I know I'm talking about fitness, but, pizza, if you ever are disciplined enough to save calories, always eat pizza. Any bodybuilder, any Olympia winner will say pizza is the best cheat meal. But you should never, ever have cheat meals if you can't even go a month, 2 months, 3 months with eating right. If you can't even do that, fuck your cheat meal. You're just fat. You just want a refeed. The only times you refeed is when your body is hanging by a thread or your hormones are tanking. That is the only reason you should ever take a refeed. Your body needs it or your hormones need it. Getting back to my point, I'm getting a little off topic with the pizza thing. The obsession that I bring to the table when I talk about content, when I talk to my clients, when I talk to my friends about fitness, when I talk to my family about fitness, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with the supplements I take. I'm obsessed with the workouts I do, the exercises I conduct, the form that I do the exercises. I'm obsessed with every single part of this. And that's why I'm going to be successful. That's why I'm going to make it. And that's why you guys are going to make it. That's why you guys are going to get the physique that you've always desired. That's why I will help transform hundreds of people's lives and give them the body that they've always desired, the body that they can be comfortable in, the skin that they can be comfortable in, that they could take their shirt off at the beach and not be scared and not be judged, that they can feel confident and have an ego. That is why I do it. That's why I'm obsessed. The obsession for the results, the obsession for the outcome, the obsession for the journey. It all comes down to how bad you want it. My dad used to tell me something when I used to play soccer. I was a big soccer player when I was a kid. Whoever wants to win more, whoever wants it more will always win, no matter what. If you want it more than he does, and then she does, and that those 100 people in the gym do, you will look better, you will perform better, you will be better. Obsession kills motivation. You have nothing without obsession. You can be disciplined and do the work every day. If you hate what you are doing, you will not be as successful as you would be being obsessed over something. And to be obsessed and become obsessed, learn. It's simple as that. Learn. Learn about different hobbies, learn about different habits, learn about different books, read, understand how important health is. I am unbelievably obsessed with fitness because my mom, since I was born, has been dying from a muscle dystrophy illness. God bless her heart, and God bless my family. If any of them will ever get that same disease, that's why I'm so obsessed. Because I have a healthy body and I'm going to use it as much as I can. I'm going to push myself to the absolute limit. There's no point in me staying stagnant and staying where I am, how I look. First of all, I'm not happy how I look. Second of all, you shouldn't be happy where you look. And there are people out there who don't have the same opportunities and the same abilities that you do. You have a healthy body, you have healthy skin, you have muscles, and you have money. Those are all you need. You have money, go buy protein. You have money, go buy supplements. You have a healthy body, go work out. You have a brain, be disciplined. Improve your health, improve your fitness, love other people, be courteous, and always, always think about how somebody else in your shoes, how grateful they would be. There are so many people in this world that are wishing, that would die, that pray every day for a body you have, for a mind you have, for the possibilities and the circumstances that you have. God loves you. I love you. Go kill it. I'll see you again for another car talk.